We're back again, guys. Nobody asked for this. Hey guys, it's Jess from She's the Posh. Welcome back, and today we're doing another installment of Luxury Nobody Asked For, Part 2. I make videos every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, so please remember to hit subscribe below and ring my bell so we can become best friends here on the internet. Okay guys, I have another fun video for you. We're doing I picked 5 new luxury items that designer fashion houses made that nobody asked for. Who's purchasing these things? I'd like to know. So let me share with you the 5 I've picked today. Number 1, we're bringing Chanel back. We had Chanel at the last one. If you didn't see that video, I'll put it up here about some fun, interesting items that luxury fashion houses have decided to design for us that we didn't ask for. So Chanel is back again, and this time Chanel is getting into the sporting goods, right? You're thinking, oh, gym bags, that kind of stuff. No. Chanel gave us Chanel tennis balls. There's matching tennis racket. Mad at Chanel with all the price increases, you can just take out your frustration and just smack those balls around, right? You can bang Chanel's balls around for their crazy price increases and quality issues. Sorry, I got a little heated there. Why do we need sporting equipment from Chanel? And I just can imagine my dog playing with them, and the slobber and the grossness is gonna happen. I think Chanel just needs to stay in their lane of fashion and just leave the sporting world to the Adidas, Nikes. Just let them handle that, Chanel. We're okay. Another crazy product that nobody asked for was Dolce & Gabbana. They're back again, and they came up with Dolce & Gabbana pasta. They partnered with a company, and it was a company called, I believe, Pasta de Martino. But basically, they just came up with fun, colorful packaging for pasta. So they didn't like come up with the pasta, but they came up with the package of the pasta. But guess how much that pasta, could I say pasta anymore? Guess how much that pasta cost you for that colorful packaging? Over $100 pasta, guys. This pasta isn't that special. It's just in a pretty dress. That's all it is. Nobody asked for this. Nobody asked for their pasta to be tampered with. Like, I like my pasta, I like my carbs. So wait a second, Dolce, I'm confused. So, because in the last video, if you saw, Dolce & Gabbana was calling us fat and ugly based on these shoes. And now in this one, Dolce & Gabbana's like, eat those carbs, girl. Eat those carbs, they're fancy. What is it, Dolce? Are we fat and ugly, or do we need to like eat some more carbs? Decide. Next, we have Jacquemus, and they've given us the tiny bags. They've given us tiny little bags. They were surprisingly very popular. They're still kind of popular, but then they just went too far, guys. They went too far, and they gave us the tiniest bag there ever was that you could not fit anything in. I think maybe you could fit a quarter, but that's doubtful. I think you can just fit 2 Advil, 2 Tylenol, maybe some vitamin C. Not even a stick of gum will fit in here. It is basically just a necklace. It's ridiculous. Nobody asked for this tiny, tiny bag. And they're like, oh, let's get it smaller. And this bag is gonna cost you up to $200, I believe. I believe it was $160, $180 when I saw this came out. This is getting ridiculous. This is not a bag. This is not a necklace. This is not something that I ever think that we asked for, nor do we need. It's just a silly gimmick that they're just trying to get us to waste our money on. But we didn't ask for this. We don't need these tiny bags. Listen, I have baggage. I have baggage and things that I need to carry with me on the daily to make this happen, guys. This doesn't just happen, all right? So I'm not gonna be spending my money on an itty bag. I gotta carry some stuff to keep this thing going. Now, the last 2. So we have one here that I picked because it was just ridiculous and it ended up being popular. I don't quite understand why. And if you want to purchase this item now, it's gonna cost you some coin, guys. This is the Supreme brick. It's literally a brick. They gave us a brick. Not sure what we're supposed to do with this. Paperweight, maybe, display piece. It's literally a brick that says Supreme on it. So this one actually cost about $60 at the time to purchase, and now this is now popular. This is something that is hard to get. Why do we need a brick? I feel like Supreme could just put their name on anything and people will buy it. And then when Supreme like partnered with Louis Vuitton, those were crazy prices. They're like, oh, here's a skateboard. Here's like a $20,000 skateboard. I just don't understand how they can just stick something on it and people are so excited about it. I feel like I should do this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go outside, I'm gonna collect some rocks, and then I'm just gonna put the Supreme logo on it, and then I'm gonna sell them. Oh yes. Or I can just give that idea to Supreme and then they can give me part of the profits. Like, I don't understand. I feel like luxury houses just think we're completely stupid. And there's gotta be someone buying these items for them to keep pushing this stuff out here. But literally, it's bricks, guys. It's almost as bad as like pet rock, right? Next thing you know, we're gonna have luxury pet rocks. Oh. And last one I saw, and I just couldn't believe it, because this is one of my favorite designer fashion houses. That is St. Laurent. And they're very rarely on my list to roast for decisions they made. But I mean, I appreciate that they are trying to think of our safety, but that is St. Laurent condoms, guys. St. Laurent thought, you know, the condoms kind of look a little bland, right? The packaging looks bland. You see there on there, maybe they're just a little embarrassed to have it. Why don't we put some loud zebra, some check marks, some fancy things? Let's make our condoms fancy, because everything else in our bag is. Why not make our condoms fancy? And these condoms were about, I believe they said they were about €3 a piece. So I think that's almost like about close to $5 US per condom. So I guess you can't put a price on safety, safe sex, safe love. So I understand that, but I'm not someone that necessarily wants to have their, I like to be more discreet about my love and who I decide to share it with, which is my husband. Married now, so I don't really have a use for having condoms in my bag anymore. However, back in the day when I had those things, I kind of hide them away. I don't think I want to be super flashy with my condoms. I mean, I appreciate the safe sentiment, but I don't think we need these. I don't think we ask for these. Appreciate you caring for me, St. Laurent, like you always do, but like just stick to bags and not other packages. You don't need to wrap every package. You don't have to be responsible for everybody's packages. I don't know how to say that. Okay guys, that is everything. Here are 5 more luxury items that nobody asked for, but yet people bought them, yet they created them. It is crazy. I don't understand. I'd love to hear from you in the comments down below. Please share some items that you have seen. And if you see some, you want to add this to my series, go ahead. You can always DM me on Instagram. You can email me. My email is always down below, or comments, and maybe I'll add it in my next video and give you a shout out. And as always, I want to thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you again. Bye guys.